With the rate of the way we're sending our munitions to Ukraine and now Israel, we could be depleted our stockpile within 5 years. That's what I have for you today, so let's get into this. No one's talking about this out in public, but this is a very important part of what's going on in this country right now. We have the war in Ukraine that Joe Biden and his miserable, worthless administration keep sending munitions from our stockpiles to them. Now, we've got Israel's war that they're going to be supplying stuff to. We also have China on the doorsteps of Taiwan. How long before we deplete our own reserves that we can't protect ourselves in our own country? 5 years. I asked this question to find out how long it would take before they depleted our reserves. And we're already in the part of not having enough munitions now when they're trying to catch up with like 155 millimeter rounds that they're having to up from, I think it was 4,000 a month to 14,000 a month, and they're going to try to do 28,000 a month to try to get caught up. When I asked this question, I got a response from, yes, according to the recent articles in National Defense Magazine, the war in Ukraine has left the U.S. defense stockpile significantly depleted. Current inventories do not undergird a national security strategy that continues to support Ukraine while retaining the ability to assist Taiwan in the event of a Chinese invasion. Defense officials and company executives have also confirmed that the huge quantities of munitions fired by Ukraine forces against Russia, along with the supply chain issue and workforce shortages, have resulted in the depletion of U.S. stocks of some ammunition and highlighted underinvestment in munition production and procurement. Also, according to the recent article in Newsweek, several large U.S. defense contractors, including Raytheon, Lockheed Martin, Boeing, Northrop Grumman, have warned that a shortage of parts and chips could continue over the next 2 years due to supply chain issues and shortage of microchips caused by the ongoing war in Ukraine. Now, all these microchips and parts and stuff, most of them probably come from China. And you think China's in a hurry to send those to us because this is what they want. And I believe this is what Biden wants, to deplete us so we can't defend ourselves. This is how compromised he is. He knows that China's on the doorsteps of invading Taiwan, and when it happens, that is World War III. This is just some of the stuff that I've been looking at, researching, to try to get caught up on what or how bad the shortage is going to be for us to defend our own country. This is what we need to look at, not try to keep being the world handout to other countries. We got to worry about our country. And that's one thing that Joe Biden administration are not worried about. If they were worried about it, they can tell you all they want, because it's election time, that his focus is on protecting Americans. Well, if it was that was a fact, he would have closed that southern border. He is letting terrorists, drug dealers, cartels, everything cross that border. That is not protecting us. If they don't get this under control now, we will not be able to protect ourselves in case of World War III, which, if you keep looking around, that's what it's coming to. Let me know what you guys think. Leave some comments and questions below. Tell me what your opinion is on the situation in this world right now and what it's looking like to you. Follow me on Rumble at Chasu, C-H-A-S-U. I'll be watching this story and many others that's going on, because every day is a new issue with this administration. Let me know what you guys think of this administration. Please get out and vote on this next election. We got to get Republicans back in control of that White House. We got to get our country back. So as soon as I get some more information on this or any other thing, you know I'll get it out to you. In the meantime, this has been The Talking Point with the Country Conservative. I'm Charlie, and I'll see you next time.